Hey guys, it's the Hornet from Riptide Paintball. Welcome to part 2 of my Hammer 7 M1 Carbine build. This is what I have so far. If you've not watched part 1, part 2 will be in the link in the description, so make sure to watch part 1 first. Alright, so what I've done from the last video is I've essentially dremeled out the entire body like you saw me doing. I have lowered the body of the gun down into the gun, or down into the stock, but what I had to do was I had to Dremel out the back, further back to the right side of the gun towards the butt of the gun, so that the Hammer 7 would be further back in the stock. What this allowed for was me to use the original trigger and not have to mod anything or make a separate trigger. So, other than that, I have dremeled out or carved out a pocket for when the mag release is pushed. It slips in and out right there. Same thing on the other side. Made a little divot for the magazine release. Okay, so my only thing that I have to do now is I got the handguard, and where this goes is it pretty much goes right over the front like this. But my only problem is the inside of the handguard right here is too small or too narrow for the barrel to fit. So I'm gonna do, and I've started already, is to Dremel out the inside, kind of sand it down so that it works for the barrel. All right, let's get started on that. Got my Dremel here, let's get started. Guys, so I just finished drilling out the inside of the handguard. The handguard now fits pretty good over the top. The only problem is this metal piece right here is a little bit harder to Dremel out. It just takes more time. It's not really that hard, but it just takes more time. So I'll be working on that. But other than that, fits pretty good over the top. And I need to figure out a way to attach the handguard to the stock. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for that. I don't want to tape it. That'd be terrible. But I was thinking about maybe making some sort of wooden support beam that goes from this stock to this stock, or maybe even go across to cover that gap, which sounds pretty easy. I'm not sure what I would use for that yet, but those are my thoughts. Some sort of like a strip of wood that goes from here to about here. So make sure to stay to the end. I will tell you that if we hit 500 subscribers by May 1st, that is in 3 months, I will give away a Hammer 7. So make sure to subscribe so you can get yourself a Hammer 7. Alright, well, to continue the build, I'm going to take this metal piece out and I'm going to finish the build. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let's get to it. Alright guys, so the build is completely done. What I did to attach the handguard to the stock, I just put one drill on the top, which brought it down through to the bottom on the side of the other side. And then these tape are just to support it and to give it the more antique look. I'm pairing it with a red dot sight. This is for shooting round ball. I will be pairing it with a 2 to 4 times scope for first strike. Does use regular magazines, because if you've ever seen an M1 Carbine, this is what they look like. So yeah, the build is completely done. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Like I said, if we hit 500 subscribers, we will give away a Hammer 7. So make sure to subscribe. One feature that I do like about this, and what I may be adding later, is a hole right here in the stock, which I said earlier, that comes down through the bottom, that allows my remote line to come through the stock so it's out of the way. But you never know for the future. Another thing I will be adding is a new bolt handle that will be added shortly once I figure out what to put there. But other than that, I hope you guys like it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you liked the build, as always, please make sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you out there. Keep fighting.